is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're gonna talk about horrifying catfish stories. And the reason why I'm smiling so bad is because I have a horrible catfish story, and it's probably one of my most embarrassing stories ever. And I'm gonna tell it to y'all at the end of this video. I'm gonna hook y'all up. I'm gonna throw it to y'all. It makes me look really, really, really bad is what it does. And
I'm gonna get in on this because I want to hear this catfish story.
oh no.
How's it going, everyone?
No.
Hey people.
No.
It's your boy Dr. J and the women here.
No.
How's everyone doing? Huh? Everyone ready for the holidays?
Probably not.
Huh? Probably not.
To all the people out there who didn't believe in me, but for some reason still expect gifts, because there are a lot of you, I'm gonna get you all crack. I'm gonna send rocks.
This would be when what's his name? Tyrone
Biggums, nigga.
Did somebody say rocks?
Oh, I'm finally make you an honest woman and give you that rock that you deserve. Big ass crack rock.
And then shut it. We gonna share it.
Oh my God. This will last us, I know, for hours. And this big as fuck. But yo, this video is by All Time Tens. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link is in the description down below, because as you already know, we're gonna cut some parts out. That way, if you guys want to watch the entire video, you have to go watch it on All Time 10's video. The link to that will be in the description down below, but make sure to stay tuned to the end if y'all want to hear probably some of the most embarrassing shit you've ever heard. It's so fucked up. And a lot of people are like, it can't be that fucked up. No, it's worse. It's so worse. It makes me look so bad. It really does.
I can't wait.
I bet you can't. You don't care about me.
You're damn right.
Oh. Well, I guess I shouldn't tell people that the link to his channel, his reaction channel, is in the description down below. I won't tell people that it's down there.
Shocking catfish stories. 10. Blindfold sex.
Blindfold
Gail
sex?
Newland was sent.
Already fucking up.
What? Nigga.
That's, you know how you know this list is about to be fucked up? When that's the first thing on the list.
Blindfold sex.
Is something that we all know better than to be doing.
Gail Newland, pretty sure that's not her name, was sentenced to 8 years in prison after she pretended to be a man in order to seduce her female friend.
See, and that's friendship on a level that I hope I never get to.
Is that not some of the thirstiest shit you've ever heard in your life? You know what? Really fucked up. I can kind of sympathize with this chick. Like, we've all had that friend that we're only friends with because we want to rub our balls on her, you know, but like she's not giving it up, you know, so sometimes you just gotta lie. Baby, I am a millionaire. She smashed, bitch, I live at the bus stop. You think this?
Aha, joke's on you.
You couldn't tell, bitch? These walls are made out of cardboard and gum. Chewed gum. You didn't know?
And most of it isn't mine.
Yep, most of it's not even my gum.
Found it under the seat.
Fucking school desks and in ashtrays at casinos.
Sentenced to 8 years in prison after she pretended to be a man in order to seduce her female friend. Newland created a fake Facebook profile for her male alter ego, Kai Fortune, and used this male persona to start an online relationship with her unnamed friend. The couple met, but disguised as Kai, Newland would use a prosthetic penis and ask her girlfriend to wear a blindfold during their sexual encounters.
Nigga, that is thirst on a brand new level. I was thinking, like, how can you get 8 years for this? And it's like, oh, that's kind of rape. That's kind of fucking rape.
That sounds like rape. Yeah, go ahead and throw 8 years on that shit.
No, this thing that kills me is the friend fell for it. Like, how stupid do you gotta be to fall for that shit? You don't know that this is not a dude that you're kicking it with? I mean, yeah, I want you to wear a blindfold. Does that not sound sus? Does it not?
That's
if you're gonna meet up with a chick and she's like, okay, yeah, I like you, but I want you to wear a blindfold when we have sex. That's a dude. Or like some sort of animal that's been gifted with the fucking gift of human speech and some sort. I don't know, this fucking shit sus. Something wrong with this. Like, I'm gonna be, baby, I want you to wear a blindfold. Okay, look, you just tell me straight. You got a bigger dick than me, don't you? You just keep it real. I'll still do it. I would just like to know. Like, just, like, how big is it?
Do you even feel shame anymore?
'Cause I won't suck it. I'll suck it.
You know what's sad about this? The new slogan for her would be single and thirsty life.
You know what's
reaching new lows every day.
You should tell them the story about your friend who did suck it. It is as bad as it sounds. I'm gonna share mine, and then you gonna share yours. He really sucked. It's as bad as it sounds. It is as bad. I swear to God, it is.
My homie fucked up. We telling the story at the end?
We gonna tell the story at the end. It's so fucked up.
During their 10th encounter, however, the victim became suspicious and took off her mask.
It took 10 encounters for this bitch to get suspicious.
Oh.
10 times. What? You learn what?
How do you fall for this 10 times?
In a row.
Wait, what kills me is, I mean, don't you meet up with the person and then you put the blindfold on while sexing each other? Like, so you know that this is that person. What did you just,
I'm done.
How did that happen?
You know what the real question is? How ugly? Oh, word.
The food's here.
That's the food's here. Hello? Yeah, can you let them through? That's my white people voice. We live in white people neighborhood, son. We gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta.
When I move in here though, when they call me, I'm gonna answer the phone. Hey, what's up, nigga?
Really? Word?
Yeah, we have a Thai Royal.
Get the fuck out of here, homie. Hey, look. Send that shit through. Aight? Is the bitch with the fat ass? Keep it real. Her ass fat, ain't it?
She thicker than cold peanut butter, ain't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
Her ass fatter than a possum with the mumps. That sounds so disgusting. How the fuck do you?
Thicker than freezer peanut butter. That shit'll break your knife.
That shit really will.
Okay, back on this though.
How
because we ain't
ugly?
just gonna sit here and act like she didn't do this shit.
No, but think about it. How ugly did her friend have to be in order to agree for this shit?
Oh, yeah.
The only way I'll stick it in
is
if you don't look at me.
You can't see me because
You
then
can't
you'll see me in public and try to talk to me.
You can't see me. Like, how ugly? Because only jacked up chicks go for this shit. And look at the confused look on this chick's face. Like the 10th time she sees her, like, oh.
She looks confused and mad.
And ugly.
Discovering that Kai was Newland all along.
Oh, that's
9.
sad.
That's actually really fucking funny.
That.
What do you say to your friend? What do you do? Really, Newland? Really?
Oh, come on now.
God damn it.
Damn it.
You know what? I'm only calling the police because for a minute, I felt pretty. I felt pretty for a while, and you took that from me, and now it's rape. Huh? Food's here. Food's food. We'll be back. Oh man, nigga, that shit was delicious. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Dude.
Whole gang of naked bitches.
What? Where?
I don't know.
Dude, I ate so much I don't think I can feel feelings right now.
Good.
Oh man. You ever been so full it hurts to laugh?
I don't. I've been so full where it's like it hurts to breathe. You ever have that, like where you couldn't really breathe?
Well, I think that might have been a heart attack, man.
Probably.
It was a heart attack of some sort.
Probably.
Oh shit. Girlfriend hoaxed. All right, let's do this.
Girlfriend hoax. When college football star Manti Te'o refused to miss a game despite losing both his grandma and girlfriend on the same day, he was hailed as an inspiration by the US sporting community. But journalists at the sports blog Deadspin received an anonymous tip-off that Te'o's girlfriend never actually existed. Investigations revealed that family friend Renaya Tuiasosopo had tricked Te'o into an online relationship using photos of his old classmate. Embarrassed that he'd been catfished, Te'o lied to the public that his girlfriend was dead in an attempt to put the hoax behind him.
No! that's infinitely worse.
Oh no.
So instead of people thinking that you got tricked, as we all would, I mean, everyone's been tricked by a catfish before.
It has happened to all of us.
Everyone has looked at a picture of a chick online and be like, oh shit, I'd smash, only to find out it's actually a dude. And then still being willing to smash. Like everyone has happened to everyone before. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I actually tricked my homeboy, Zach. I was on like Plenty of Fish like years ago, and I was looking at shit, and this bad chick came up, and then in her profile it said TS. I had just figured out what TS meant after looking at it. Transsexual. Yeah, like a lot. Like I didn't know. I did not know. So when my homie woke up, man, I bring him in. I'm like, yo, this chick bad as fuck. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you smash out. He's like, yeah. I'm like, she cute as shit. He's like, yeah. I'm like, that's a guy. He's like, yo, no, what? He was mad, but
I'd be mad too.
It was only reason why it's fucked up is because I had to message her first. But anyway, what?
You are such an ain't shit person.
He was in a drought. I was helping him.
That's not helping.
That's what he said. But no, ungrateful bastard.
You know how infinitely different it would be if he did this to you?
Yeah, I don't fuck with that. That's not cool. I don't want dudes. That's not cool. But yeah, man, that's so fucked up. Why would you fake that your girlfriend died instead of just being like, yeah, dude, someone acted like they were a girl and they weren't? I don't get it.
8. Romance and Revenge.
So much bad.
Brian Curtis Heil was jailed for plotting to kill a swimwear model after he was catfished by a man pretending to be her.
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
So you gonna kill the girl who did it, but not the nigga who was pretending to be the girl who did it?
What type of ass backwards bullshit?
After 2 years of communicating, Heil discovered that the person behind the photos was actually a gay man in South Africa. Enraged, Heil became obsessed with finding out the real identity behind the woman in the photos, and decided to murder the unsuspecting woman and her boyfriend.
Well, damn.
Eventually, Heil's family managed to warn the police, who arrested him when he was only a few kilometers from the woman's house.
Bruh.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's real crazy, man.
Yeah.
It was close. That was fucking close. But you know what? I've actually had that happen to me too. They're getting good with the shit. Bruh, tell me why. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the cliff notes of this shit. I haven't told the story anywhere else. Back in the day, man, like not back in the day, but a while ago I was dating this girl. It was in a long ass term relationship, right? And she dumped me for a different dude. I had made a dude friend online. I think it was like Facebook or some shit. I made friends with this dude who was friends with my other friends. And I was really distraught after she broke up with me and left me for another dude. I know what you're probably saying. Oh man, you sucked his balls. No, okay, not this time. What happened was, you ever just want to talk to somebody? No, I didn't say that. I'm saying, you ever want to just talk to somebody about your problems? I kept trying to talk to this dude, and I could not figure out why the life of me. He just kept trying to get over my fucking house, man. And then he springs it on me. Well, I want to suck your balls. I want to do all this other shit. Are you fucking serious, man? Like, really? My girl leaves me, and then my best dude friends tries to suck my butt. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do anymore. You know? And then the dude started threatening to come over my house and kill me. I'm like, look, nigga, man, you just show up. Like, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. I'm not down with killing or shooting. I'm not a thug. None of that shit, okay? But if you're gonna come over my house and kill me, man, if it's gonna be me or you, nigga, it's not gonna be me. I'll do what I gotta do, okay? I'll stab a dude in his penis if I have to, because that's where I'm gonna cut him. Come over my house to kill me, nigga, I'm cutting your dick off and beating you to death with it.
You know what it was? He figured, just like some dudes do, they wait until a girl break up with her boyfriend and is emotionally distraught.
Don't you fucking
and she'll call him and be like, oh my god, I can't believe he did this. Hey, look, girl. Alright, fuck him. Alright, you need to, you know what? Come on over. You come over. We gonna play some games and shit, man. We gonna go drive and listen to some music. And then
he was saying shit like like that. Like, he was like, hey, man, we should kick it. Where do you live? And I'm like, nah, man. Like, that's so uncomfortable. Son, come on, bro. No, you need to come on.
Hey, you need to get out of the house, man.
Bruh.
That's what you need to do. You need to get out of the house.
But what's really fucked up is I've done that to so many females. Oh, he don't treat you right? Oh, that's crazy. And then you fuck them because they're pissed at their boyfriend and shit. That's how you get like some of the baddest bitches, yo. Like, just wait until they go through some fucked up shit, and then you just swoop in when they're not looking. Just
swoop in like a bird, huh?
Just like Pepe Le Pew. You ever see the Pepe Le Pew cartoons? You know, sometimes you just gotta take the pussy like Pepe. You know?
I think that's called rape. I think that's what that's called. I think is that what they call it? Rape?
No, man. I would.
That sounds like.
I know rape. All right, that's not.
We know you do.
No. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
7.
Video.
A 41-year-old man pleaded guilty to catfishing his own daughter in.
The fuck?
Okay, now we gone.
Order to sexually abuse her. The unnamed man set up fake social media accounts and posed as a 16-year-old boy in order to win the trust of his 14-year-old daughter. The two began an online relationship, and the father, posing as a fake boyfriend, convinced his daughter to text him nude photos of herself. The father then used the pornographic images he'd obtained to blackmail his daughter into silence, as he spent a year sexually abusing her. 6.
You. This man is 31 years old, right? You gonna sexually abuse your own child? You a nasty motherfucker, man.
No, dude, the shit just fucked me up. You gonna catfish your child and then get her to send you nudes and then use your own daughter's nudes to fucking blackmail her? It's your daughter. Number one, it's your daughter. Yeah. It's yours. It's your daughter. Who wants to smash their child, son?
I hope he went to prison.
For a long
Because in prison,
time.
they fuck you up for shit like that.
They fuck you up the butt.
Right in the ass. Right in the motherfucking brown hole, baby. Remember that shit from Boondocks?
No, I don't.
The Booty Warrior episode?
I'm done, man.
Like, how many of y'all in here been booty raped? Everybody raise their hands. Yeah. Now, how many of y'all out here raping niggas? Everybody raise their hand. Yeah. See, in here, it's raw. It's real. Right in the motherfucking brown hole.
Just to let everyone know, I am the fakest person ever. Now that's what real is. I'm fake. I don't want to ever be real. Ever.
Orders. Angela Buchanan was charged with online impersonation after she tricked her female friend into a lesbian relationship. Adopting the online persona of a doctor, Buchanan began emailing her longtime female...
Gynecology, my nigga!
Oh, she's a gynecologist.
No. She faked being a fucking... Bruce, should I start doing that?
What?
Hitting chicks up online? No, baby, I'm a doctor. Okay? Free pap smear.
It only works for me, man. Alright?
No.
I'm a doctor.
No.
Dr. J and the women.
No.
Come into my clinic.
Nope.
Yep.
No. That's different.
But we gotta fuck before you go into the clinic, because when you go in there, you're gonna get herpes.
You know someone else... a dude actually did that? He smashed like 32 chicks before they caught him.
Oh!
No. What's really fucked up is, okay, and this is gonna sound bad, so prepare yourselves, okay? This is horrible, all right? I know this is bad. See, my friend's getting ready. He's breathing in deep. Okay, look, I know what he did is wrong, all right? But a certain part of me is like, damn. 32 of them. Like, and bad ones? 32 bad chicks? Like, he just... And he's smashed. Like, all of them? Am I fucking up? Like, it's... Man, in my dating profile should have me in a white fucking doctor's fucking gown and shit. You know what I mean? Like, is that... Free pap smears, ladies. 32.
You can't just re-quote the number at me like that's going to change it.
I feel like 21 Savage built a career on it. I could do it. 32. That's what my name would be.
Really?
32 Savage. Because I'm kidding.
32 HD.
32 Savage.
32 Savage.
32.
I don't know, man. You can't be tricking the bitches.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. Please don't do that.
You gotta be honest with them. Hey,
you
look,
can't. Don't do that.
I'm trying to fuck. All right, so
that shit does not work.
Oh, you not trying to fuck? Okay, cool. I'm leaving.
That does not work.
But then later on, when she realizes, like, oh, okay, well, you know, he was cool. Gauge this person first. Figure out what she's here for.
I'm keeping it all the way real with you, bro. That's gay. That shit sound gay as fuck.
But how it work though?
It sounds sus.
But why do it work?
It sounds sus as fuck.
But why do it work?
Because girls like gay guys. That shit sound gay as fuck. Getting to know women that shit sound gay as fuck. That's homo.
Well, ladies out there watching, if you're 18 or older, just saying, you be the judge of this, and also.
I mean, that shit gay as. I mean, come, ladies, if you being real with yourself, ain't it like hella sus for a dude to hit you up and talk to you about things that you're interested in, and then y'all find common ground or stuff that y'all both enjoy to do together, meet up, form a real connection, and then have sexual relations if you guys like each other? That's gay. It's gay as fuck. I'm single, by the way. Don't know why. But on that note, we're gonna continue with the video. I'm single. I'm so lonely.
Our friend stated
I'm tired of being the only person having sex with me. All right, continue.
that Buchanan was at risk of breast cancer. The doctor stated that Buchanan could be saved from cancer if she and the female friend had frequent sex, as this would increase her cancer-preventing hormones. Via email, Buchanan, as the fake doctor, also managed to convince the friend to enter a same-sex marriage with her.
So then this is a marriage based on lies.
She dating right. That's what you do.
I mean, this is pretty much just marriage. It's based on lies.
Does anybody out there know a chick super bad who's willing to believe me if I tell them that they have to have sex with me because it'll save their life? You know what? That's my new slogan for dating. I'm gonna put that on all my dating profiles. Suck my dick. It'll save your life. Rick, that's what I'm gonna do. No, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm out here doing it the right way. These motherfuckers out here got the game. They figured the game out. Trick the chick into believing it'll prevent cancer.
That's not a good look. Ladies, don't fall for that. I'm not saying that you're better than that, but you're better than that.
Yeah, most of them are. Most
of y'all out there probably aren't
better than that. I know I'm not. I'm not better than this.
You don't feel shame anymore.
It's rough out here.
Have you gone numb to the shame?
It's rough out here in the dating streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know?
The police only became involved when the victim contacted the doctor's office, only to discover that they never existed. 5. Bad cop. Police officer Bradley Schnickel found himself on the other side of the law when he was found guilty of using the internet to lure girls into sexual encounters.
Oh boy, look at this, surprising. A cop doing fucked up shit.
I don't think he's a real cop. Is he? Is he a real cop? You know, he might be.
Posing as someone named Brady Schmidt, Schnickel would search for girls as young as 12.
Okay, yeah, now this nigga needs to be... Oh, Chris Hansen caught his ass too. Chris Hansen make you feel real bad. Hey, go ahead and take a seat.
Hey, what were you here to do?
There.
Huh?
I don't understand. What the fuck do you want? I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Here's the thing, because I don't understand it either.
Kids are terrible people.
When I'm looking for females, I'm looking for like bitches that's been out. They've been around the block. Like, you know how to do your thing.
We call those prostitutes, Randy.
That too.
I mean, if that's
but you know, like, I'm looking for chicks who know what they're doing. I don't like the whole now I got to teach you how to do this and that. That's not cool. You out here looking for 12-year-olds. They don't know how to do.
Okay, you know, now, all right, here we go.
Facebook and Skype, in order to tell them that they were hot.
I'm just saying.
Sexy.
No.
Police investigations revealed that Schnickel had at least 18 victims, including 2 girls aged 14 and 16 who he had sex with.
You fucking up, son.
Romance fraud.
Nigga. Oh, hell no. I hope they threw the book. I can't even be mad at dude, because he obviously wants a lot of sex. I can guarantee he's going to get all the sex he can eat in prison. You know what I mean? They'll served up every single day.
Every hour on the hour.
I don't know if he's familiar with the term bottom, but he will be. He will be bottoming a whole lot in prison.
Or for those baseball fans, catcher.
He's gonna be catching. His catcher's mitt is gonna be thrashed.
They're gonna break it in the first couple of hours.
Take it home on him.
Then he'll be worthless.
Game over.
A recently divorced woman handed over $2.3 million to her fake online lover after she became victim to romance fraud. The divorcee met a man on a dating website who she believed was named Christian Anderson and quickly started an online relationship. They met in person a few weeks later, where he told her that he was an engineer working in the oil industry. As their online relationship progressed, Anderson convinced the woman to hand over increasingly large sums of money. When the victim finally realised that Anderson didn't exist, she went to the police, who discovered that her relationship was an elaborate scam involving 2 fraudsters and an actor. 3.
Dumbass bitch.
2.3 million.
How the fuck are you that stupid and you found a way to get to $3.3 million? Like, God Jesus. I think she was just filthy rich, but really also equally as filthy stupid. You know, how the fuck are you that dumb?
Yep.
Cyber predator.
Cyber predator. Celebrity-obsessed Shelley Chartier was jailed after she catfished NBA star
What?
Chris Birdman Anderson and
Chris Birdman Anderson.
got been falsely arrested on child porn charges. Chartier set up a fake Facebook profile for Anderson and used that persona to talk to a 17-year-old girl. Chartier then set up a fake Facebook account posing as the 17-year-old girl, and she used it to develop an online relationship with Anderson. By catfishing both Anderson and the 17-year-old, Chartier managed to set up a real-life meeting between the pair, in which the couple had sex. Still pretending to be Anderson online, Chartier publicly shared nude photos that the 17-year-old girl thought she had sent to Anderson. Anderson was arrested and dropped from his basketball team, while he was investigated for child exploitation. After more than a year, the investigation was traced to Chartier. 2. Sex predator.
Oh my God.
That's so fucked up.
Oh my God.
That is fucked up.
Oh my God.
Bruh, they are out here fucking people's whole lives up. This is sad.
That's fucked up.
That is fucking sad.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
20-year-old David Harms was jailed for 8 years after he catfished children online, posing as celebrities including YouTuber Zoella.
Yeah, 8 years. Why didn't it get longer?
Oh shit.
I wish he'd gotten longer.
I was watching Catfish one time and Zoella, I think someone was like impersonating her whole family and shit. And it turned out to be like some fat girl down in on the East Coast.
It usually is.
With 5 years, Harms searched for victims over Skype and used false identities to talk to girls as young as 8.
That's terrible.
Really, nigga?
8 years old, huh?
That's what we're looking for?
Hey, man.
Put that nigga in jail for only 8 years? Bruh.
He would encourage the children to take off their clothes while on webcam and
oh man, that makes me want to fucking throw up. Oh my God, I literally feel it. I just ate. I literally feel it. Oh my God.
18-year-old into performing sex acts on camera. Harms would then record these video conversations and distribute them as child pornography. When his house was searched, police found almost 2,000 videos of child porn and 60,000 online chats. 1.
Guess what? Did you guys know that a nigga who's selling weed gets more time than that? 8 years?
Are you serious?
Yeah, motherfuckers getting caught selling weed and all types of shit. They get more years than that. Because what's fucked up about that shit that he's doing is, your sexual preference, you can't change that shit. It's like trying to turn a gay person straight. You can't change your sexual preference. This nigga likes kids forever. Send this nigga to jail forever.
Well, then you go find you an adult midget.
That's real shit.
You know, but you ain't out. You out here trying to fuck the babies.
Just get you some midget bitches, man. There's tons of midget bitches. It's like what
keep
midget
your
meat.
Dick away from the babies, nigga. You keep your goddamn.
You know,
dick away
Bouncer watches these vids, right?
Shit. Yeah, seriously, Bouncer, no bouncy.
Bouncer, no bouncy. At the end of the video, man, we promised we would tell embarrassing stories of catfish situations. Yeah. So, I mean, like the video's long as fuck right now. I feel like the video's long as fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna do a part 1 part. I'll make this part 1, part 2 parts, because it's a long ass fucking video. I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do that because he's okay, so tell my catfish story, and then he's gonna tell his story that wasn't a catfish story. He just went for it. Like, hey man, I'll suck it.
Bad.
I'll suck it. I don't care. I'll suck it. What had happened was I was in a drought, you know, and any dude will tell you that the longer the drought lasts, the lower the bar goes, to the point where, you know, I'd fuck a bird if I could jump high enough to catch one, you know? It sounds bad, but you know, it is. It was, but some birds be having fat asses. But okay, so anyway, what had happened was, look at the ass on that pigeon. But anyway, what? No? Okay. But so anyway, I met this chick online, right? It was on Facebook. You know, we started messaging back and forth, and the bitch was bad. You know, she's nice looking face and shit, had her titties in the picture. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I love titties and face. I was all for that shit. You know, so, and what's even worse is, bitch had the sexiest phone voice. I don't understand catfishes, bruh. When I show up, I have to see you. I'm gonna see what you look like. Like, I'm just gonna show up and just be like, well, I'm already here. And just pull my dick out. Like, no, that's not how that shit works. Bitches, like, that's not how that shit works, man. I was talking to chick, man, titties and face, all in the vid and shit. I was like, bitch, face, titties, booty, and toes, except the booty and toes. But the bitch was bad. So I'm like, all right, cool. So talking to chick on the phone, mad sexy. We had set up a date to meet up at a bar. I get to the bar, and as with any like dude who's going on a basically blind online date, you know what I mean? Like, every chick that walks through the door that looks even remotely like the chick, you're like, oh my God, please don't be her, please don't be her, please don't be her. So I'm sitting at the bar, man, I'm waiting. I don't drink liquor, so I'm sitting there drinking juice, you know, and the chick comes through the door, and she's got this other girl with her, and she sits down next to me, and the bitch is a midget, basically. The chick is basically a fucking midget. What she lacked in height, right? She made up for in the fact that she was really, really fat. It wasn't better, you know? And I'm just like, oh my God, shit. Bitch looked like that chick off of Willy Wonka after she ate the blueberry and she started getting big. I'm like, God damn it. I didn't want to be mean, right? You know, I didn't want to be mean. I could have made up an excuse. Oh shit, you know, I would love to stay, but I left my cat on the stove and he's allergic to fire. So, you know, I gotta go. I gotta go now. I knew it. I left the keys in the ignition of my horse. I didn't want to be mean. So you know what I mean? Like, it was a party in the bar. They were dancing, playing music. So like I decided to dance with her, but in no way, shape, or form did I want to lead this chick on. Like, she looked like midget Charles Barkley. Like, the bitch was ugly as all living shit. Like, she looked like one of those trolls off of World of Warcraft, the ones that know sorcery, you know? And I was like, hell no. Like, there's no way in fucking hell I would ever have sex with this chick.
You smashed, didn't you?
Yeah.
You really smashed? Seriously? Because your silence says all of it.
I was in a drought. It had been a really, really long time, Randy. It was a really, really long time. This is actually really not funny.
Okay, wait.
I've actually told, I've only told like 2 or 3 people that story. She was so ugly, I couldn't tell anyone else. What's really fucked up is, and I'm being completely truthful here, like I'm being completely honest right now, she was so ugly, she was so unattractive physically that one of my criteria for having sex with her was going through her Facebook and making sure she knew no one that I knew. She couldn't, no one could know. I had to make sure that no one that I knew would ever find out. I had to make sure that it was untraceable. Thanks for being supportive, Randy. Thank you for supporting me in this, Randy. It's good to know that, you know what?
Oh, man. My head hurts like a mother.
You want to hear the worst? You want to hear the worst part? I haven't even told you the worst part.
Oh man, wait! I don't think I can't right now.
She had a lesbian daughter, a dyke lesbian daughter.
Oh, so she was old. So she was old enough to have a child who had decided already, you know, I know how this world works and I'm gay, right? Is that how old she was?
I am not going to divulge her age.
Her child was your age.
Her child was.
Oh my God, that is so much worse. Oh. Oh man. Oh.
Her kid was 21 at the time.
And how old were you?
I'm just not. I plead the 5th.
Okay.
I plead the 5th, Randy.
Well,
and that was not the bad part. That was not the bad part.
How is that not the bad part?
It's not the bad part.
Well, you gotta hurry because the camera's gonna die.
The bad part is that her 21-year-old lesbian daughter, who was dykish, who had an extremely attractive girlfriend for some fucking reason, that bitch was bad, redbone chick, decided that she was gonna whoop my ass for smashing her mom. And then did it.
Oh, so her daughter actually whooped your ass.
I could not fight back because she was a girl technically. But she didn't hit like one. The sister, the daughter, the mom, they were all in there. I couldn't just beat her up in front of, I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this story time. This has been your boy, Dr. J and the Women. This has been your boy, Dr. J and the Women. Here on PhD's channel.
I'm BlastphamousHD.
And he's shamefully improved this message. Alright, let's cut the camera. It's about to die.
It's not the only thing that's about to die.
Oh man.
Zero fucking support. So yeah, man. That's my embarrassing story that I've told so few. The only people I've ever told are people who didn't know me. Like, you see someone on the bus and you tell them that story, they can never trace it back, you know? Just so happens the first time I come out with that story is in front of a couple of 100,000 people.
It's like if you live all the way in like South Henderson, you know, but you're out there in like
riding the bus,
Centennial Hills
North.
somewhere.
Yep.
You know.
Worst part is, man, kept going back.
Oh man.
Kept going back. Only like 4 or 5 more.
Oh, damn. So you didn't even leave it at 1. When did you get beat up? The first time?
Yeah.
And you went back? Oh, man.
She ended up dumping me after the 5th time. Let's tell your story.
She dumped you.
Let's tell your story now. Let's tell your story now.
Are those supposed to be shame glasses? They're not big enough to hide your shame. And you fucked.
Can we tell your story now? Can we tell your story now? Please?
So, I used to work at GameWorks. There was this weird ass dude that worked with me. And he had like just recently fucked up his chances of kicking it with anyone that like, you know, in the group. So his birthday was coming up and nobody like was gonna kick it with him, and he was still a virgin. He was like 22, 23 years old. So, you know, I decided I'm gonna kick it with him, you know, and we'll try to get him some bitches.
Dude was a virgin. Nobody liked him. Nobody. Thirsty as hell. Like trying to hump people's legs against their will to try to communicate that the fucking was good. Like, you can't.
He tried to hump the homegirl's leg and she socked this nigga right in the cheek. And then like her brother, well, not like blood brother, but nigga that was like her brother had came out. Big black dude. You don't fuck with this dude, right? He's big as shit. Will fuck you up. This nigga comes out and chases this nigga down and they both disappeared. I didn't know where they went. I was scared for the homie's life.
So tell him what happened.
So I took this nigga out on his birthday.
And what's fucked up is after you tell the story, I still have some room to talk some shit. Cause I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just no.
Yeah, no, I don't think you would ever do some shit.
Hell no.
But yeah, so I took this dude out for his birthday. You know, we went to the strip and hit a few bars. And he fucked up like every opportunity. Bro, there was a situation, he had the pussy in a bag. Pretty much had it, right? Like she was, you know, talking to him. She thought he was funny. You know, she was with it. And then he goes, hey, are you in the habit of taking V cards? Because I've got one, huh? And she was like,
get the fuck out of here.
Nah, son, like, it just dried up immediately.
For anyone out there who's wondering, you can never talk about how you're going to have sex with a girl. Ever. It has to be like something that just happened. You know what I mean? Oh man, we're going to go to my house and we're going to play a video game. I got the best video game in the world. Get her over there. She turns around to turn on the game and she turns back around, your ass naked. Have you ever seen Call Him Rennie? He's like the master of that. That's how it's got to be. You can't ever tell a girl, hey, let's go back to my house for sex. Nigga, she's always, even if she's with it, she'll say no.
Yeah.
Because then she immediately has to deal with the fact that she's a whore. You know what I mean? Because that's how they think, oh, if I fuck him, I'm a whore. You know what I mean?
That's not how it is, girl.
It is not. They have to be able to tell. They have to be able to tell their friends, oh well, I don't know what happened. We went to go play a video game and it just happened. But she knew. She knew. They know. Continue, Randy, telling them the story about how I'm not. It could be worse.
They were forgetting about that because they were listening to the story. You brought that back up.
We can edit all of that out.
Nah.
Let's go ahead and
with all of this is staying in.
I prefer
a raw
it.
file.
I would prefer it not.
We are uploading this as a raw file.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Tell the story, right?
Yeah. Get jiggy with it. I'm kidding. But yeah, so we get to a couple of bars and he fucked up every single situation. So I told him, because it started to get late, I'm tired, you know, I'm talking to this girl, I'm trying to see what's up with this, and you're kind of like fucking everything up right now. So I was like, look, this is gonna be the last bar. After this, I'm just gonna take you back home. You know, we'll just meet up at work, you know, in a few days. So this nigga, we're at the last bar, and he's like across from me. Like I'm sitting on one side of the bar, I'm talking to someone, and he's sitting on the other side. So I'm talking to this girl, and she's like, oh yeah, you know, because I told everyone that was my brother, and we had just got to town and all this extra shit, blah, blah, blah. So she's like, oh look, you know, your brother's over there, he's you know, he's making out with that girl. And so looking, And I'm like, oh shit, okay, you know.
He was
and then
making out with her?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I realized, like, you know, because they was going in for another kiss. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute though. She got big hands. She got a really strong jawline. Yep, that's a dude right there. So I get up and I take off running over there, right? And I'm like knocking people over and shit.
Slow motion.
It was the craziest shit. It was in slow motion, but the fastest ever. And I get over there and I pull this nigga's face away from her, from the dude chick. And I'm like, hey, you know, we gotta get going like right now. You know, and he's like, well, no, man, I'm fine. I can stay here forever. I'm fine. And I'm like, okay, so that's how I know you're drunk. You know, because nobody sober says that shit. You fucked up. You know, we gotta go. We gotta get going. And so he was pissed off at me and he was like, well, I'm gonna stay a virgin forever and you're just jealous. And, you know, if I listen to you, I'm gonna just be a virgin forever. And I'm so close to getting something, you just don't want me to because blah, blah, blah. And you want her for yourself. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Do you, man. Do you? Because he was on some, like, disrespectful shit. Just started going ham in front of everyone. Like, talking shit about me. I was like, it's cool, man. Do you? Left him there. Had no idea how he got home. I don't know what the fuck he did after that. I just left him there. Didn't come back for him. So I see this motherfucker a few days later at work. And he's got, like, this swag in his walk. Like, this bounce to him. Like, I'm a new man, right? So I go up to him. I ask him, I'm like, yo, what happened the other night? Do you remember anything? And he was like, nah, I do remember we got in an argument and I'm sorry. You know, like, I don't know what we were arguing about, but I'm sorry. You know, but yeah, man, you remember that bad chick that I was with? And I'm like, that was a dude. And he was like, well, we went back to her house and I smashed, man. And he was so, bro, he was so proud of himself. Like, he was talking about it like if you had just smashed Nicki Minaj or some shit.
Smashed what? Penis?
Yeah. He was like, bruh, I fucked the shit out of that girl.
No.
And I was like,
no, you didn't.
That's a dude, man.
It was not a girl.
You fucked a dude. And he was like, yeah, I found out the next morning, and like, you know, it was weird, but you know, I was like, you know, I lost my virginity at least. And they dated for like almost a year after that. He kept going back for more.
You know, and the only reason why I'm sitting here with the disgusted face on is because he don't like dudes or transsexuals. If you're into transsexuals, then do you. Like, that's cool. As long as you're happy. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you smash a dude on accident and then you keep going back, oh, shit.
Yeah. You know what that means. Yep. Yeah.
It wasn't a dude. It was just an old fat chick.
Yeah. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he smashed and he kept going back and was telling me about it like it was like a good thing. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, is that what make you happy? And he was like, nah, I'm not really into dudes, but you know, I'm fucking, so, you know, hey. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that story time. Just know that it could always be worse. No matter what you're doing out there in life, it could always be so much worse.
I am living proof of that.
Yep. This has been your boy Dr. J and the women. Come by and check out my clinic someday. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't have herpes before coming here, you do now. Because it's filthy.
BlastphamousHD, man.
Twisms. Twisms. Yeah.